Part 3 1. In what ways can you improve your hometown? Well, although recent living conditions in my hometown have been substantially improving as time goes on, there are not so many means of entertainment. We have to travel a long distance of about 30 kilometers to the city to watch a film in a cinema, or to go shopping in a small. It's a night. It's it's a nightmare, as sometimes it takes hours for us to reach the destination by bus. For example, because of gridlock. That's why I want public facilities such as cinemas, shopping malls, gyms, or museums to be constructed in my hometown so that people can get there and enjoy their free time. 2. Mm, what what is the main reason for liking a hometown other than the fact you were born there? Well, the fact that we were born and raised in our hometown is the prime reason for our connection with it. However, it is this fact that leads to other contributing factors. To be specific, during the time we lived there, we were getting used to the life there and created pleasant as well as unpleasant memories that we never can forget. We've got our loved ones there, our family, friends, first lover, teacher, and so on. I mean, everything in our childhood is inextricably linked with our hometown, which makes her which makes us love it and have a sense of nostalgia when we are far away from it for a long time. Most people in this world do not live in their hometowns. Why? The hometown of each person is such a comfortable place with family and friends. I believe it can be considered as our comfort zone where we can feel safe and secure. However, to many people, it is this relaxing place that can be too distracting for them to pursue their career goals. There's a saying that life begins at the end of our comfort zone. So a huge number of people choose to leave their hometown to discover to a new land and start their career. Also, it's a way to explore other places and experience different cultures across the world. Some people want to live in their hometowns for the rest of their lives. Why? I believe that some people have a linking for a lifelong stay in their hometown because they are not motivated to get out of their comfort zone. They have become so familiar with their surroundings, with family, neighbors, close friends, and like settling in a new land means starting everything all over again, which seems challenging and risky. That's why they have a propensity to settle for good in their hometown. 5. Which affects a person's personality more, the hometown or the current city? Why? Personality, I think personality, personal, Personally, I think personality is not static. I mean, it changes and develops over time. That's why I believe our current residential area can have a more considerable effects on forming our character traits. For example, as a little boy, I was quite shy and reserved. However, since I moved to the city for my study a couple of years back, I have gradually become an extrovert to get used to the hectic pace of city life. Do people with the same hometown have a similar thinking? Why? Yes and no. It depends. I reckon that each person has their own way of thinking, and in the same community, there are people who share the same opinions, whereas some others don't. For instance, in my very family, my father and I are on the same wavelength, while my mother's mother's viewpoints coincide with my brother's. So it's impossible for everyone in the same hometown to share a similar way of thinking, I suppose. Ah, hate so.